We got one more song to do, and it's a pretty special song to me. I've told the story a few times of how I came to the surrender and the will of God, and let Him take the reins in my life. And I think the last time I told the story, before I sang this song, I said that it was about the middle part of my testimony, which was sometime when we were out on the road, and I was on the way home from the bus, and the Lord spoke to me and said, "What are you doing, Lord? The way I've treated you, as good as I've been to you, and all day long, every day, you never give me any glory." And I pulled over, and I got out, and I got on my knees, and I begged Him for forgiveness. I told Him I loved Him and I wanted to serve Him. But that's about as far as it went. I quit doing a lot of stuff. I worked pretty hard at being a better person. You know, all the things we think is going to get us to heaven, and it's going to be pleasing in the sight of God. And there was still something missing. There was something that I didn't let go of, and it was everything. And one night, after probably a year after I wrote this song, or close to it, I got a call from my manager, and he said he was going to quit music and go in a different direction, and that he would find us a different manager, and that I realized that was kind of one of the last things I was holding on to, was I didn't want to let him down. I had worked for almost 10 years, 8 or 9 years in a band that we had built a following. We kind of had it all, and I didn't want to let the fans down. But I knew folks wouldn't understand. But I was still in that spot where the Lord is saying, "This is not right. This is not all you got from me. After all I've given you, then you just have a clean band, and you don't talk about partying and all the things that I kind of said to myself and even said to others that helped me get along without feeling guilty or feeling conviction about the way I was living." And I hung up the phone. And I said, "All right, Lord, whatever you have for me, whatever it is, I'll do it. I don't care if it's digging ditches. I don't care what it is." And the Spirit of the Lord filled that truck up in a Domino's parking lot. And I just sobbed my eyes out. And there was no freer feeling. There is no freer feeling than knowing you just give it all to Him, and you told Him that whatever it is, anything you ask me to do, I'm willing to do it, because you deserve that, Lord. You give me the life I have. You give me the air I breathe. You wake me up in the morning. You give me a beautiful family. And I was wrong when I said this song is about the middle part of my testimony. It just so happens that I wrote it before it came true, before I fully surrendered. And looking back, I was writing a song about something I knew nothing about. And I thought I knew what freedom was. But I found out that night in the Domino's parking lot that if you really want to be free, you got to let go. You got to give Him the reins. And there's nothing like it, y'all. I promise you. There ain't no grace or love or nothing in the world that can give me like it. Try to get this all the way in tune.
I hope somebody in this room tonight can feel what we feel. I hope you can feel the love of Jesus. And if you can't, let's help you. You know, come down. There are plenty of people here willing to pray with you. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. We'll pray with you.
I used to run like a Mustang with my head down in the wind, at a pace too fast to recognize the places that I've been, living up my years of freedom like the words to a song. I found myself believing that I could make it on my own, until I wound up on my knees one night on the side of the road, where I cried and said, I'm willing, where you lead me I will go. I was finally tired of running wild across these lonely plains. I surrendered all I had and let the Master take the reins. And now I'm free. I'm not scared. I'm not running. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I'm free. Side of the fence feels like free. Often looked upon as beauty when the Mustang runs and bucks. Some criticize and pity ones that ride behind our truck, but they were put here for a purpose that the wild ones have yet to find. Like me, they just need breaking down to open up their eyes. See, I'm free. I'm not scared. I'm not running. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I'm feels like free.